Alright guys, so we know Kieran had the first batch of boards that went out, and since then he's made some improvements. We know some of these improvements, like the square nose boards instead of the round nose, but he's done some other things, like the battery case. He's put the MEEPO sign on it instead of the lightning bolt, along with the ESC. It looks much better, much cleaner, much more professional. I really like it. He also includes these silicone wristbands in the accessory box now, which is pretty cool. Perfect size and comfortable. But I have some upgrades of the board to do of my own, and I'm really excited to share it with you guys. Everyone's got their own style and ways of doing things to upgrade their boards. I have a bunch of little stuff and accessories and stuff like you saw in the last video. So I'm excited to get started with it. First thing I want to talk about is bearings. The MEEPO board comes with stock bearings. They don't say what they are exactly. They seem like ABEX 7s, but they don't run like ABEX 7s. Now this could be due to over tightening, but this is the stock bearing that comes with the board right here. It's black, which matches well with the wheels, but check this out. If you give it a good spin, 3 seconds it stops. Try it again. 3 seconds. Okay, so to check if it's from over tightening, I want to loosen it myself and tighten it back up. Didn't seem too tight, so that's a minor torque on that, maybe 10 pounds. It didn't change anything. Let me just go completely loose. A bit more. Okay, completely loose spin. That did help a lot, but no one's gonna have a completely loose bolt because that's very dangerous. So I'm gonna just tighten it down just a tiny bit to see what's going on here, because as you can tell, I'm barely even touching this thing. Okay, lightly tight. And okay, so something's going on here. Either there's compression in the bearing, which is causing too much friction, it's causing it to stop, or the bearings are really bad. Because when you have an ABEX 7, it should go for a little while, especially with these huge, heavy wheels that carry a lot of momentum. So, I recommend the first upgrade you do is gosh, that's really slow. Upgrading your front bearings. Obviously you can't do them on the rear trucks, which sucks because they're motors, but the motors free spin pretty well anyways, especially when you're on it. So right here I changed the bearing to a Bones Reds. It comes in this box right here. It did come with some speed cream, which is pretty cool. If you want to check this out. Anyway, speed cream helps, but it does make the bearings a little bit dirty. I just cleaned these, but I want to show you the difference between his bearings and the Bones Reds. Obviously it's going to be a significant change, but I want to test out how long in seconds they actually run between the two. So first off is the MEEPO board bearings. Let's do a good spin. I'll try to be consistent. Let's just say 6 seconds. Let's try it again. Alright, 6 seconds. So the Bones Reds, these are also tight and secure. Let's try to focus. It's about the same amount of torque I put on the other ones. Much more freeing. Anyways, this might help your gas mileage a little bit or range in the long run. Also, I think it's better for your board to have a lot more freedom in the wheels. So let's give it the same type of pull. Ready? That's 20 seconds already. $40 seconds. One minute. One minute 20. 30. 40. 1 minute 43 seconds. Okay, so this one spun the Bones Reds for 1 minute and 43 seconds. The stock MEEPO bearing spun for about 6 seconds. That means the Bones Reds spun for 17 times longer than the MEEPOs. With these Bone Reds, it's an investment of $12.95 from Amazon, or if you can find it somewhere cheaper, good for you. But $12 extra for 17 times the performance, I believe that might help you a little bit in the long run for your range. So there you have it. That's bearings. I'm gonna put the other one on now, and I actually like how it looks with the red and black. And on to the next thing. One more thing I want to mention is that I did put Sector 9 shock pads on here. I realized that the MEEPOBOARD deck is very hard and sturdy, which could be good for high speeds and stuff, but the vibrations from rocks and cracks in the asphalt are really rough, and it kind of vibrates up your legs and your feet, and they get kind of sore. So I got some Sector 9 shock pads for a couple dollars. They're nice soft rubber, as you can see, hopefully. They're very squishy, and it does help. I already tried them out, and it does help a lot with the absorption of the vibrations. I also have this little Gerber light. It's a pretty powerful little LED. Just spin to turn on with a battery inside. And I got some Velcro, obviously, like everyone else, and put it right up front to help out with vision at night. So I also use a headlight. I don't only use that as my sole means of vision at night. So with all the upgrades on the deck from the factory, like the better foam cut with the lip all the way around for a better seal, waterproof, the MEEPO, nice little details on the casings. It's a really good quality board for the price, so I'm really happy with it. We're going to go on to a bunch of different things like lights and batteries and other things to do for your board to make it better. So check out my next video, you guys. Comment, like, subscribe, ask me any questions, and I'll answer each and every one of you. Thanks.